Hey guys, I am Hope, and we are currently in week 2 of our second trimester program. So if you've been following along, we had 3 week workouts for week 1, and now we're gonna have 3 workouts for week 2. You can alternate these 2 weeks throughout your whole second trimester. So this is week 2, day 1, full body workout, working on full body strength, deep core, and pelvic floor strength as well. As always, we want to make sure we have our weights. You can use whatever you have. I have heavier, medium, and light weights today as well. There's many ways to modify if you don't have all those options. So just don't worry about it. Have fun with it. And let's get to warming up here today. So I want you to start with your hands behind your head. We're gonna warm up our hamstrings first. So I just want you to bow forward and then lift up nice and slow and controlled. Good. Weight is staying in your heels, pushing back. Perfect. Good, good. Let's do one more here and then move into our bodyweight squats. We're just gonna drop it down and up, making sure you feel it change between a bodyweight squat and your deadlift. Deadlift, we're hinging, squatting, we are going up and down versus back. Good. Let's start to introduce some big arm circles into this squat. Just add that rotation in. Perfect. Let's go one more forward, and then I want you to switch directions. It always takes a second for me to think about which direction I'm going. You got it. Perfect. Let's do one more big one. And then I want you to grab one hand, pull it over. Good, making sure our arm is in line with our shoulder. Big holds. And then I want you to switch sides. Big holds. Good. Let yourself feel that stretch. Awesome. Let's take those feet nice and wide. Toes are pointed forward. We're just gonna go side to side. Good. Just waking up those hips, waking up your glutes, your inner thighs as well. Amazing. Stay with it. Let's just hold on one side, whichever one you're at, just hold it there. Pushing down and back into that heel. Hold it here. And then I want you to switch sides. Good. We'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you need to stretch anything out while I'm explaining what block 1 is, feel free to do that. So we're gonna be having 3 moves in block 1. Your timing is going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds of rest, 4 times through. We have a 2-sided movement, which our first one is a single arm suitcase deadlift. So our weight is gonna be to our side, opposite hand is out. Again, we're hinging down and back, counterbalancing that weight. We'll spend 1 interval on that side, 1 interval on the other. And then your third move here, I would use your medium to light weights. We have a sumo squat with a curl to a press. So lots going on here. We're dropping down, curling, and pressing straight up and over. All right, let's grab whichever weight you want to use for your deadlifts. Try to go heavier if you're able to. You'll have chances to build as you go. Feet are shoulder width apart, and let's begin. Perfect. Again, nice flat back all the way through. With a suitcase deadlift, I like to try to think about reaching towards my back heel as I go. Awesome. You got about 10 seconds here. And then remember, we get to rest for 30 seconds here today. Good, we got 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna rest for 30 seconds. And then we'll do the other side of our deadlift for this one. So whatever weight you just used for that first leg, I want you to use the same weight for your second leg. All right, we'll start in about 10 seconds. Again, solid form is the most important thing for any movement that we're doing over speed or anything. So Feet are shoulder width apart. Opposite arm goes out to counterbalance, and let's hit it. Good, I'm reaching down and back. And then lifting up. Perfect. Again, reminder with the deadlift, we are closing a car door with our booty. That is the feeling I want you to really think about to get that form locked in. You got about 10 seconds here. Time for a couple more reps. Good, you got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Switch out your weights if you need to. That third move, light to medium, is gonna be great. Sumo squat, bicep curl, press, or technically a hammer curl, okay? We'll start in about 15 seconds, so make sure you have what you need. Sumo stance, feet are like a sumo wrestler, nice and extra wide. Toes are pointed out at that 45-degree angle. We're gonna drop it down, squat it in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Squat it down, bring it up. I curl, and then I press, and then reverse it. Perfect. Ooh. So options for you here if you need to modify. First thing, lighten your weight if you have the option. Second option is to break it down to one side at a time. So just doing one arm, doing that curl, and one arm pressing, and rest right there. All right, that's all you have for block 1. As we're going through this, I want you to always ask yourself, can I change my weight out? Can I make this any more challenging if I have room for that to keep growing my strength? All right, we have 3 more rounds of that. 4 rounds total, keep in mind. We're gonna start again with that suitcase deadlift in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hinging back. Good. And lifting up. Think about keeping that core nice and stable. Good. Breathe. And breathing in. Less than 10 seconds. Reach and lift. You got 3, 2, and 1. Rest, recover. If you need to put that weight down for a second, put that weight down. Give your grip a second to breathe. We have about 20 seconds until you hit that other side. As always, if you need water at any point, take a second, grab it, and then jump back in. We have 10 seconds until we hit that other side. Roll those shoulders down and back. Hips are shoulder width apart. We begin in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Reach. Good, good. Again, think about, I'm a little teapot. We don't want to be tipping over, so try to keep everything level as you go. Amazing. As I'm going back, everything is stacked nice and flat. Good, you got 5, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it. Switch out your weights. You have that sumo squat, curl, and press for your next one. All right, shake it out. Nice, big, wide stance. Again, we're squatting versus deadlifting on the second move, so really big bend in those knees as you go. We'll start in less than 10 seconds. Get it nice and wide outside of those hips. We'll start in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, drop it down. Curl and press. Good. I'm letting my chest fall forward just a little bit, but we wanna make sure we try to keep it as upright as possible for that squat. Less than 10 here. Big, strong presses. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Finish your rep out. That is halfway through block 1. This one is a little bit longer, but repetition is very good for building up strength, building up confidence in our moves as well. It gives you opportunity to go heavier, slow down your form, make a subtle change that will make you stronger as you go. Let's pick up that weight. Whatever side you started with, we begin right now. Let's go. Squeeze it up. Good. You got it. Push it back and lift. Woo. Make that connection too with the muscles you're working. I want you to think glutes, hamstrings, core is stabilizing me. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30 seconds, recover, switch sides. Again, whatever side or whatever weight you're using on the first side, make sure you are staying with it for your second side, at least for that round. If you need to change between rounds, A-okay, but we wanna try to keep it as balanced as possible, right? Okay, let's grit those feet shoulder width apart. Again, roll it down and back. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Good, lift up. Woo. Again, I'm growing those glutes, I'm growing my hamstrings, getting that core involved as well. Halfway right there. Good. Woo, 10 seconds. You can do it. You can do it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to that sumo stance. Again, option, I didn't show the modification, but I'll show you now. Squat, right arm goes, squat, left arm goes for that mod if you need it. If you don't have lighter weights, you can always just create the tension too with your fists as well, okay? You're gonna pick up those weights. We begin in 3, 2, and 1. Wherever you are at, I'll join you right here. Let's go. Woo. Yeah. Good intentional movements. I'm curling, thinking about my biceps, then my shoulders come involved. Good. 10 seconds. You're almost through this first round. I know. And rest right there. One more time through to make it our tried and true 4 times through. Okay, if you have not picked up your heavier weight, if you have them, let me challenge you to do that on this very last round. Worst case scenario, you just have to switch out your weights for the lighter weight as you go, and that's really not a bad scenario if that's what you have to do. All right, last time through, let's begin. Go. Ooh, a lot of bend in that one. Again, you can have a bend in your knees. You have to be able to get into this suitcase deadlift, but the basis of this is still a hinge. Good. Stay with it. You got less than 10. Focus. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Breathe. You're doing great. Switch your weight to the other hand. Find that good form. Roll it down and back. Feet are shoulder width apart. We begin in about 15 seconds. Last time with these deadlifts, and then we move on finally, okay? Hand goes out. We start it up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Beautiful. Perfect. Hinge back. Ooh, booty will probably feel this tomorrow. That's good. That's what we want. We want to feel that hard work. Amazing. 10 seconds. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Put that weight to the side. We got one more move for this first block. Our next block will be a little bit shorter, and then we will have a finisher to send us on our way. So grab what weights feel best for you for the sumo squat curl to press. A lot of words there, but We're doing a lot with it too. All right, nice wide stance, sumo squat. Let's go. Amazing. Can you speed it up a little bit on this round too if you have the energy for it? Get there. Good, halfway. Good, strong press. Less than 10 seconds. Woo. Good. You have 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, all right, we are done with block 1, which is great. Our second block, we still have 3 moves. We are going to be going 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off again. This time, it's going to be 3 rounds through. So our 3 movements we are gonna be doing, a split squat with 1 dumbbell. So whichever weight works best for you. We're gonna have the front foot forward, weight is in the opposite hand. Big step back, feet are shoulder width apart. We're dropping down and up right here. That's move number 1. I'll tell you to switch halfway through. So it's 15 seconds on each leg. That is move number 1. Ooh. Move number 2. This is where those light weights come into play if you have them. If not, you can always use your hands and create tension throughout as well to still get something out of this move. We're gonna be hinging forward and bringing those arms apart for a fly. So think about arms being kind of in a coat hanger position for that one. All right, let's grab whatever weight you're gonna use for your split squat. Opposite hand has the weight. Step it back and let's drop it down. Good. So both legs, when you're at the bottom, they're both at 90 degrees. This is a lot of stabilization. Glutes, again, are getting touched on. Quads are getting touched on. Let's switch sides right there. Quick, pass it off. Good. Try to drop straight down, straight up. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That one goes quick. Let's switch out for those lighter weights if you have them. Okay, roll your shoulders down and back. We got some time before we go, but we're hinging forward, bowing forward if that's a better visual for you. Coat hanger arms, pulling all the way out until you're at your shoulder height, and then back down, getting our back big time with this one. All right, let's go. Hinge forward, pulled apart. Good. And this one, I really want you to think about fighting the tension as you go back down. With the fly, it's really easy to let it go back down quickly and let gravity just take over. We don't want that. That's where a lot of the work is. So don't rob yourself of that. Perfect. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. That is round 1 of 3 with those 2 moves. We're going back into our split squat. Again, quick transition with that one. If it feels better without a weight and you just want to do the split squat, that is an option for you as well. So just keep that in mind. Do what works best for you today. Energy level and all. Does not matter what side you start on. We're gonna start it up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. And I'm still using that opposite hand to counterbalance myself. The weight is kind of in this dead space in front of me. You're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides, big step back. Right into it. Good. Less than 10 seconds. Try to consistently keep that squat going. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Ooh, legs are on fire. That is exactly how it should feel. Okay, grab those lighter weights in a few seconds. We got our flies that we're gonna hit again. Flies, we're working our back and our shoulders a lot. So if you want to focus on a lot of back and shoulder development, this is a great one to return to too, all right? Let's hinge forward. Let's pull it apart. Good, again, fight that tension. Good, slow it down, down, down. Good, quick, and then slow. Quick, and then slow. Woo. 10 seconds. I know these can get spicy quickly. They can also get after your little lower back a little bit if you're feeling that tension in not a good way. For future, take a step back. We got one more time with each of those moves. So grab your weight for your split squat. We got about 20 seconds until we begin. We got those one more time through. And like I said at the beginning, we got some deep core work, some quicker work at the end, and then we're on with our day after we stretch, okay? We start in 5 seconds, get that foot back, get ready to move in 3, 2, and 1. Let's get it. Power through that front heel. Your back toe is pointed down. Your back foot is not flat. Point it. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Foot goes forward, pass it off. Awesome. And if you feel like, ooh, I'm losing my balance a little bit, it is a-okay. Your brain will help redirect that with every rep. Totally normal. And rest. You're done with those split squats. Take a breath in and out. We have 20 seconds until we got that last set of flies, okay? Take it in. You're doing great. Pause if you need to as well. I know we're moving pretty quickly through these rounds today, so just take what you need as you go. Always, always. Let's roll it down and back. Feet are forward and get into it. Yeah. And the motto is saying at the end of the last round, you can take that step back, reset, take a little pressure off your lower back if you're feeling it. But often too, if you're feeling pressure in your lower back, our core just needs to be engaged a little bit more. So wrap your muscles from your belly button all the way around to the back of your spine and rest, okay? Take a second. We were gonna have more than 30 seconds between this and the last thing we are doing. So we are gonna be doing a 3-minute EMOM. EMOM stands for every minute on the minute. We're gonna get these reps in. Once you finish the reps, you rest until the next minute begins. So the 3 movements we are gonna be doing within this, I'll show you right now. We have a walkout to just a push-up, just a push-up. We're gonna hinge forward, walk it out. You're gonna do one of these, walk it back up, and big reach. That's movement number 1. You're gonna do 1 rep of that. Movement number 2, we're on the ground. We go into a plank and then tap your knees 2 times. And then movement number 3, we have alternating bird dogs. So in that tabletop position, you're reaching and lowering. Reaching and lowering. You're going for 3 each side. So the format goes 1, 2, 3. 1 walkout push-up, 2 plank knee taps, and then 3 each side of those bird dogs. We started up in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Hinge forward, walk it out. And once you've done that push-up, just stay down here for that plank toe tap or knee tap. We got 2. And then drop your knees to the ground. Alternating bird dog, we go 3 each side. And this is all at your own pace. This is 2 for me. 2, 3, and then 3. All right, and then you get to use the rest of the time to literally rest. So that's 1 minute that we've done. Well, we're almost to the 1 minute mark. Stand it back up when you're ready. If you finish that super, super quick, I want you to increase it to 2, 4, 6, okay? Make sure you got that space in front of you. We have our walkout push-up. We got 1 rep. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Bend those knees, reach down, walk it out. If you need to go to your knees for your push-up as well, that is a-okay. We got 1 of those. Pop it up. 2 high plank knee taps. Then I drop my knees. I go reach, reach, 2, 2, 3, and 3. And then I get to enjoy rest for 30 seconds. That's minute 2 of our EMOM. If you are still working, keep going. If you need to stop, or if you're still adding reps, keep going. All right? Last minute here, minute number 3 of our 3-minute EMOM. And then we go into our stretch. We go in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bend those knees, reach, keep those palms flat as you can. You drop it down into that push-up, up, and then tap, tap, control it. Don't rush through this. A lot of that work is in the tension. Bird dogs. Perfect. I'm on 2, 2. Last one for me, 3, and 3. Ooh, if you're still going, you have about 40 seconds, and then we'll get into our stretch. You've got this. Hold on to it, keep going. Keep going, you have 15 seconds. Amazing job. If you're resting, I just want you to chill there, grab some water. If you're there, keep going. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 3-minute EMOM done and dusted. Let's get back into that tabletop position you were just in for your bird dog. And let's press everything away. Go immediately into that cat, cow, and then scoop everything up. You can do this one at your own pace. Again, if you're ever in a stretch and you're like, I need more of that, I want you to take more of that, okay? Good, press everything up and scoop. Good, 1 more. Good, next move, we are going to sit it back in a child's pose, but I want you to bring 1 arm through as best as you can, and then reach. Perfect. That palm that's underneath is facing the ceiling. Just rest it here. Good, hold for 3, 2, and 1. Same thing, other side. We're gonna reach through, and then just let your head be on the ground as much as you can. You should feel this stretch in your shoulder mostly, but a little bit of back as well. Hang here for 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's just go back for a second. Push your hips forward. Good, enjoy that stretch. Open up those knees a little bit more if you can. I call this a dynamic child's pose. Push forward. Let's do 1 more. All the way back. All the way up. Great job. Stretch any more that you need to. If you're new with me, I like to end all of my sessions by just giving gratitude through prayer, just back to God for everything that we just did. If that's for you, great. If not, I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. But Jesus, thank you so much just for this opportunity to move our bodies. May we never take it for granted that our health and our movement is such a gift that we are able to do. But we thank you, God, for who you are, and that you are guiding us day in and day out. May we have eyes to see the things that you have for us and ears to hear the things that you want to say to us throughout the day. Thank you again, Jesus, just for all of this, Lord. It's in your name we pray. Amen. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you for our next workout. Bye.